is an exciting group. It's got the host New Zealand and will throw up some fantastic games, in particular Norway and Switzerland. Norway, what an exciting, talented group of players. One of the reasons Graham Hansen's so dangerous is she picks up pockets of space between the lines in central areas. She can use both feet, and that's so difficult to defend. One of the key areas for Norway is going to be around set pieces. They've got some of the strongest aerial threats. The delivery as it comes into areas like this, they generally will get first contact. This is where the second phases become really active. That's where they've had a lot of success. If Walty is fit, she runs the show. She likes to sit at the base of the midfield. Sometimes it's looked a little bit like a diamond for them. She's really important at linking these passes in here, the switch passes, bringing others into play. She's also got the ability to be able to turn and face forward, and her deep progression passes in behind for the likes of Backman to get onto. Backman, she's very creative. I think she's got the ability to take players on 1v1. She's going to be a very important player for Switzerland. Going to be to look to transition early. Serena Bolden's pace is going to be a real weapon for them in behind. But it's really important as that ball goes, they get numbers up to support her, to be able to get counter-press on if she's not in a position to actually go through on goal. The Philippines probably need to tighten up within their back structure. At times, the centre-backs get drawn into the spaces like this, with nobody actually then narrowing off and being able to balance and cover in behind. One of the key things for them is making the opposition play around the outside rather than through the middle. New Zealand, if they're playing in a 4-4-2 or a 4-3-3 with a single pivot, their fullbacks go quite high. Now, the problem with that is that the distances between the centre-back and the fullback become really large. One of the things that I'd like to see New Zealand do a little bit more is close this distance up. That will also stop the counter, which they are quite susceptible to. They like to have two strikers that stretch the pitch. Aerial wins is at about 93% when she gets into these areas. So delivery into the box is going to be really important for New Zealand. What a fantastic first game we're going to have. New Zealand versus Norway. Whatever happens, I think Group A is going to be an amazing one, and really excited to see the games.